like to wrap things up with something fun and uplifting. This is what I'm liking. Y'all know how much I appreciate and love my musical director, Jason Halbert. I'm so happy to have him in my corner. I would have no career without him, but I'm not the only person that he has encouraged over the years. There's many of us. In fact, he's been supporting an author in Nashville, and she's just published her first book called In the Shadow Garden. Let's say hi to Liz Parker, everybody. Hi, Liz. What's up? So it's great to see you. So congrats on the book.
Thank you so much. You're holding it. It's, thank you.
I know, it's cool when it's like tangible, right? And you do something and it comes out and like people, it's so cool. Yeah, that's a cool place. So you say that Jason was pivotal, right, in pushing you to do this?
Yeah, so I've been writing for like 12 years. This is my first published book, but it's my 6th book. And Jason actually read my 2nd book and liked it and provided feedback. And he and his entire family have been so supportive of my writing and so enthusiastic ever since. And that kind of support is just, it keeps you going when you're trying to break into an industry like publishing.
Absolutely.
And I'm so grateful.
Yeah, and the cool thing about Jason is he's like super honest. Like he's supportive, but he's encouraging and like honest. And that's good though, you need those people. That's why he's helped me my entire career. But can you tell us more about the book?
Yeah, so people tell you to write what you know, and I know a lot about trauma and gardening. And so I thought, what if something beautiful could grow from our pain? And that became In the Shadow Garden. So it's like kind of in the vein of Practical Magic, where it's witchy, but it's not scary. And it follows 3 generations of empathic witches who can heal their neighbor's pain, and they bury it in their garden. And then there's like a rival family that has magical bourbon that lets you forget a memory. So it asks the question, is it better to heal over time or to forget what caused you pain? And I'm just so excited to see it like in bookstores and on bookshelves as a real book.
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see the movie. That's what I mean, I like the book. Your mind doesn't have a budget, but that would make a great movie is all I'm saying. There is a movie.
So a really great film production company actually read the book and fell in love with the book. And before it was even published, they optioned the rights for film and series.
What?
So you might see it on the screen someday.
This is incredible. That's incredible. Congratulations. I know I was listening to you tell the story and I was like, well, I can't wait to read the book, but I also want to see it. Thanks, Liz, and congratulations again. This is incredible. I'm liking your post right now. And at this point, we usually give our guest a check for $1,000 from our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, makers of G2, the go-to pen of The Kelly Clarkson Show. But today, Liz wants to help someone in the audience pursue their passions with a little unexpected cash. So one of you has a $1,000 check securely taped beneath your chair. So look. Y'all aren't looking hard enough. Are y'all like this at Christmas? Where? What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Ashley Hart. I'm originally from Texas, but I live in Los Angeles now for about a year.
There's some Texans here today, y'all, representing. I like this audience. Well, how will you use the money?
I'm in law school. Ew, don't cry. And so it's very expensive, and I come from a low-income family. So this is just like a really big blessing. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? That is really amazing. And I feel like opportunity like that should not be taken from anyone. So I'm going to give you $5 grand, too, to help you for law school. That's really incredible. You got to keep going at it. Don't let the money thing stop you. Keep going for it, all right?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, got to help my Texas girl out. All right, well, thank you so much to all our guests today. Eddie Redmayne, Emily Deschanel, Dara Yu, John and Deco. Y'all have a great day, and if it's not, try and change it.